Have you ever wondered why, even after a full night's sleep, you still wake up feeling tired? Why does your back ache when you get out of bed? Why does your mind feel foggy and your body feel stiff? Many seniors think it's just age, that feeling exhausted is normal after 60. But what if it's not your age at all? What if it's your night routine, those small bedtime mistakes that drain your energy? Tonight, we'll uncover the three biggest bedtime mistakes seniors make without even realizing it. Once you understand these mistakes, your nights can transform into your most powerful medicine. Because healing doesn't just happen in hospitals, it begins right here, in your own bed.
1. The first mistake: rushing sleep instead of preparing for it. You've had a long day. Dinner is over, the dishes are done, and maybe you sit down to watch the evening news or scroll through your phone, just for a few minutes. But those few minutes turn into an hour, and then another. Before you know it, it's 11:30 p.m. You sigh. Turn off the light. Pull the blanket over yourself. You close your eyes, expecting that your body will instantly surrender to rest. But it doesn't. Your mind stays wide awake. You think about the things you didn't get done today, the bills that need paying, the doctor's appointment next week, the ache in your knees that's getting worse, the words someone said that still sting. You toss, you turn, you change sides, you adjust your pillow. Minutes turn into hours, and the silence of the night starts feeling heavier. And just when you finally drift into sleep, the alarm clock rings. It's morning again. You open your eyes, and the fatigue hasn't gone anywhere. Your body feels heavy, your mind foggy, your patience thin. Sound familiar?
The hidden problem. Most people, especially seniors, assume that going to bed and falling asleep are the same thing. But they're not. Going to bed is a physical action. Falling asleep is a biological process. And that process doesn't start the moment your head touches the pillow. It begins long before you even enter your bedroom. You see, your body needs signals, gentle, consistent reminders that it's time to shift from day mode into night mode. Without those signals, your mind doesn't know that it's supposed to slow down. You might be lying in bed, but your brain is still at work, planning, analyzing, remembering, worrying. This is why so many seniors say, "No matter how tired I am, I just can't fall asleep." Because exhaustion and readiness are not the same. You can be tired and still be wired.
The science behind sleep transition. As we age, our body changes in countless ways, and one of the most subtle yet powerful shifts happens in our hormones. Inside your brain, there's a tiny region called the pineal gland. It produces a hormone called melatonin, often known as the sleep signal. Melatonin is like the conductor of an orchestra, cueing every part of your body to begin the night's symphony of rest. Your heart rate slows down, your body temperature drops slightly, your muscles begin to loosen, your mind starts to quiet. But there's a catch. Melatonin isn't produced on command. It's released in response to darkness. When the sun sets and light fades, your eyes send a message to your brain. It's time to rest. That's when melatonin levels rise naturally. But in today's world, that signal rarely arrives. Because after sunset, we fill our homes and our eyes with artificial light. TV screens, mobile phones, bright LEDs, they all emit a specific type of light known as blue light, the same light wavelength found in daylight. So when you stare at your phone at 10 p.m., your brain gets confused. It thinks it's still daytime. Your melatonin release gets delayed. Your heart rate stays slightly elevated. Your core temperature remains too high. And instead of transitioning to rest, your body stays alert, trapped between day and night. It's like trying to fall asleep while your brain is still at work. The invisible cycle of day mode. Let's imagine this through a real-life example. Meet Anita, a 67-year-old retired teacher. Her days are structured but tiring. After dinner, she likes to unwind by scrolling through social media or reading the news on her tablet. She tells herself, just 10 minutes, but it always becomes 45. By the time she goes to bed, her eyes are sore, her shoulders tight, her mind buzzing with thoughts. She lies down, tired but restless. She adjusts her blanket, turns the pillow over, and waits. Half an hour passes. No sleep. She starts thinking, what if something's wrong with me? And that anxiety, that fear of not sleeping, makes her even more alert. By the time she finally drifts off, it's past 1 a.m. And when she wakes up, she feels like she hasn't slept at all. This is the silent trap millions of seniors fall into every night. A sleep deprivation loop caused not by illness, but by habits. The truth? It's not your body that forgot how to sleep, it's your routine that forgot to prepare for it.
The transition that nature designed. Think of your day as a gentle curve, from light to darkness, from action to stillness. Nature designed that curve perfectly. In the old days, when the sun set, darkness arrived gradually. People wound down naturally. Conversation slowed. Lamps dimmed. And by the time they went to bed, their bodies were already halfway into rest mode. But today, we live in a world of instant transitions. We go from bright lights to complete darkness in seconds. From scrolling on a glowing screen to shutting our eyes. From absorbing noise and news to expecting silence and calm. Our biology wasn't built for that kind of abrupt switch. You can't jump from 100 kilometers an hour to 0 instantly without feeling the whiplash. Your mind needs a runway before it can land into sleep.
The fix? The secret lies in creating a bedtime transition ritual, a 30-minute wind-down routine that signals to your body that night has arrived. Try this tonight. Turn off screens at least 30 minutes before bed. The TV, phone, tablet, all of them. Dim the lights. Use a warm yellow lamp or a candlelight instead of bright white bulbs. Engage your senses. Listen to calm instrumental music or nature sounds. Try light stretching. Roll your shoulders. Loosen your neck. Breathe deeply. Reflect on gratitude. Think of 3 simple things you appreciated today. A smile, a meal, a call from a friend. This isn't extra effort. It's the bedtime equivalent of brushing your teeth, essential hygiene for your mind. Because when you slow down before sleep, your body starts healing even before you close your eyes.
Did you know that how you set up your bed can impact your sleep quality? When you sleep, your spine should be in a neutral position, naturally aligned, not bent or twisted. If your mattress is too soft, your hips sink and your spine curves unnaturally. But if it's too firm, pressure builds on your shoulders and hips, causing stiffness. Studies show that seniors on medium firm mattresses experience 40% less morning stiffness. They also report 35% better sleep quality than those on softer or older mattresses. And let's not forget about pillows. They matter more than you think. A high pillow can strain your neck, while a flat one can cause shoulder pain. The right pillow keeps your head aligned with your spine, preventing discomfort.
2. The second mistake, sleeping in a bed that's hurting you. Your bed is supposed to be your sanctuary, your safest place in the world. But for many seniors, it's quietly becoming the source of their pain. Back pain, hip stiffness, neck strain. Morning after morning, it's the same. You wake up feeling worse than when you went to bed. And yet you tell yourself, it's just part of aging. But here's the truth. It's not aging. It's alignment.
Bed height, the overlooked factor. Have you ever struggled to get out of bed in the morning? That's not weakness, it's physics. If your bed is too low, your knees and hips have to work extra hard to lift your body weight. If it's too high, you risk losing balance while getting up. The ideal bed height is just above knee level, allowing your feet to rest flat on the floor when sitting. It's a small change, but for your joints, it's life-changing.
3. The third mistake: ignoring the power of sleep posture. Now here's the most overlooked mistake of all. Even with the best mattress, even with the perfect bedtime routine, if your posture is wrong, your sleep will still betray you. Most people never think about how they sleep. They just fall into their usual position, the one they've had for decades, without realizing how it's shaping their health from the inside out. But here's the truth. For seniors, sleep posture can mean the difference between waking up refreshed or waking up in pain, between healing or hurting. Because every night, for 7 or 8 hours, your body holds a position that either helps it repair or makes it suffer silently.
The forgotten science of sleep posture. Sleep is not just about closing your eyes. It's about alignment of the spine, the neck, the joints, and even the internal organs. Your sleeping position determines how your muscles rest, how blood flows, and how much pressure builds up in key areas like your shoulders, hips, and lower back. Imagine holding your arm in one awkward position for 6 hours. You wake up numb, right? Now imagine doing that to your entire spine every single night. That's what poor sleep posture does. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize it's happening until the pain becomes a daily companion. The hidden truth about sleep positions. Let's explore the 3 most common sleep positions and what they're doing to your body. Sleeping on your stomach, the hidden enemy. It might feel familiar. It might remind you of your childhood naps, lying face down on a soft pillow, feeling cocooned and safe. But here's the harsh truth. Sleeping on your stomach is the worst position for your spine and joints. When you lie on your stomach, your spine arches unnaturally. Your neck twists sharply to one side just to let you breathe. And that simple twist, held for hours, is like running a marathon for your cervical spine. Your lower back compresses, your chest is restricted. Your diaphragm, the muscle that helps you breathe, can't expand fully. So even though you feel like you're resting, your body is fighting to keep you alive and aligned. Over time, this leads to chronic lower back pain, neck stiffness that feels like a knot every morning, tingling or numbness in arms and fingers due to nerve compression, shallow breathing that reduces oxygen flow to your brain. It's not rest, it's stress disguised as comfort. 2. Sleeping on your back. The balance choice, with a twist. Sleeping on your back is often called the neutral position, and for good reason. In this position, your spine stays naturally aligned, your weight is evenly distributed, and your neck and shoulders stay relaxed. It allows your muscles to recover and your joints to stay neutral. But for seniors, there's one catch, and it's an important one. As we age, our airway muscles weaken. The tongue and soft tissues at the back of the throat can fall backward during deep sleep, narrowing the airway. This is what causes snoring, or in more serious cases, sleep apnea, where breathing stops for a few seconds multiple times a night. And every time that happens, your oxygen levels drop. Your brain wakes you up just enough to restart breathing without you realizing it. You never reach the deep, restorative stages of sleep. So even though you might think you slept for 8 hours, you wake up feeling exhausted, foggy, and irritable. The consequences of poor airway posture. This subtle oxygen deprivation can lead to
morning headaches, memory lapses and poor focus, high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, daytime fatigue. Sleep apnea is not just a snoring issue, it's a heart and brain issue.
The fix: back sleeping with support. If you prefer sleeping on your back, you can still enjoy its benefits with just a few small adjustments. Place a small pillow under your knees. This reduces pressure on your lower spine and helps maintain its natural curve. Use a thin, supportive pillow under your head. Too high and it strains your neck. Too flat and your airway collapses. Slightly elevate your upper back. A wedge pillow or adjustable bed can help open up your airway and reduce snoring. These small changes turn back sleeping from risky to restorative. An HRB breathing tip. If you're a back sleeper and snore often, practice nasal breathing during the day. Keeping your nasal passages open through saline rinses or humidifiers ensures better airflow at night. Healthy breathing is the foundation of healthy sleeping.
Number 3. Sleeping on your side, the senior secret. Now we come to what many experts call the golden position, side sleeping, especially on your left side. This position is a favorite among sleep researchers, physiotherapists, and even cardiologists, and for good reason. When you sleep on your left side, your heart pumps blood more efficiently. Digestion improves because your stomach and intestines align naturally. Lymphatic drainage, the body's waste removal process, becomes more effective. Acid reflux is reduced, since the stomach's position prevents backflow of acid into the esophagus. It's a posture that truly supports the body's overnight healing systems.
But even this has rules. Even the best position can cause strain if done wrong. Here's how to perfect your side sleeping posture. Keep your knees slightly bent, not pulled tightly into your chest, which strains your hips. Place a pillow between your knees. This keeps your hips aligned and prevents the top leg from pulling on your lower back. Use a medium-thick pillow under your head. Your neck should be straight, not tilted up or down. Keep your arms relaxed and in front of your chest. Avoid tucking them under your head. This cuts off circulation to your arms and shoulders. Don't curl into a tight fetal position. A gentle bend is enough to relieve pressure without cramping your muscles. When done correctly, side sleeping doesn't just reduce pain, it rejuvenates the body.
Let's talk about some essential tips for achieving healthy sleep alignment. Tip 1. Choose the right pillow height. When you're on your side, your pillow should fill the gap between your neck and the mattress. This helps keep your spine straight from head to tailbone. Tip 2. Keep your mattress balanced. A sagging or too firm mattress can mess with your posture. Medium firm mattresses are great for seniors, offering both comfort and support. Tip 3. Adjust your sleeping angles if needed. If you have acid reflux or breathing issues, try elevating the head of your bed by 4 to 6 inches. Tip 4. Avoid heavy blankets that pin you down. Weighted blankets can be cozy, but for seniors with joint issues, they might restrict movement. Tip 5. Change sides occasionally while sleeping. While left side sleeping is often recommended, alternating sides can help prevent muscle imbalances.
The perfect senior sleep posture. Let's put it all together. Here's the ideal sleep posture for seniors. One that supports digestion, joint health, breathing, and deep rest. Lie on your left side. Use one supportive pillow under your head, medium thickness. Place one pillow between your knees to align hips and relieve lower back tension. Keep your back straight, not curled. Let your shoulders relax and hands rest in front of your chest. Ensure your mattress supports your body evenly, not too hard, not too soft. This posture promotes proper circulation, supports your heart,
and keeps your spine neutral all night long. It's not just about sleeping.
4.
It's about
The morning
healing
connection.
while you sleep.
Why these mistakes matter. You might wonder, what's the big deal if I sleep in the wrong position or use an old pillow? I still get some rest. Here's why it matters. During sleep, your body doesn't just rest, it repairs. Your brain clears toxins that build up during the day. Your cells regenerate. Your joints relubricate. Your immune system strengthens, and your heart rate slows, allowing your cardiovascular system to reset. But when your posture is off or your bed is misaligned, your body spends the night fighting discomfort instead of healing. You wake up sore not because you're getting older, but because your body never got the chance to recover.
5. The silent thief. Stress before sleep. There's another hidden mistake many seniors make, and it's invisible. It's mental tension. You may be lying in bed physically still, but your thoughts are wide awake. You replay memories, regrets, or worries, and your nervous system, your inner guard dog, stays on alert. That inner tension keeps cortisol high, the stress hormone that blocks melatonin and disrupts deep sleep cycles. That's why even after 7 or 8 hours, you wake up tired.
The fix, the 4-minute calm. Try this simple ritual before bed. Sit quietly in your bed or chair. Breathe in slowly for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. With every breath, imagine tension melting away from your forehead, shoulders, chest, legs. Whisper gently to yourself, "Tonight I allow my body to rest. I've done enough for today." This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural relax and heal mode. You'll feel your heart rate drop, your muscles loosen, and within minutes, sleep will come naturally. Final chapter. Your bed, your best medicine. Your bed should never be a place of pain. It should be a sanctuary where your body and soul recharge for the life ahead. When you avoid these 3 bedtime mistakes, rushing into sleep, sleeping on the wrong surface, and ignoring posture, you're not just improving your nights, you're restoring your life rhythm. Because true rest is not luxury, it's medicine. Every deep breath, every relaxed muscle, every quiet hour of sleep, it's your body healing itself.
Final message. So, tonight, when you lie down, don't rush it. Dim the lights. Breathe slowly. Let your bed cradle you, not hurt you. Remember this. Your bed can be your best medicine if you let it. You don't have to live with pain or fatigue as part of aging. You just have to sleep smarter. Because the difference between exhaustion and energy, between pain and peace, between aging and living, often begins with one simple question. How are you sleeping tonight?